Magician. We're playing World of Tanks, and I'm in a T30, which is a Tier 9 tank destroyer. It's got good frontal armor, good gun, and we're going to see what we can do today. It's not got the top gun. I wish it did, but I don't. So, we are top tier. We're going to see how we can do. There's one piece of arty, it's Tier 7, so that's not too big a deal. So we'll see if we can do. That's the fun.
Time to roll out.
Yes, definitely time to roll. I'm going to roll out to the bottom, to the river, or actually to D-Day. This is a D-Day map, so we're going to go down to the beach, do a little surfing, and see what we can find down there. And normally what happens here is that nobody goes down to the beach but me. And a lot of times what happens is that you lose the beach, and people end up screaming their butts all the way up to this way because they can, with only one tank or tank destroyer defending the beach. And you'll notice not only am I the only guy down here, but it looks like on this side there's only two of us defending this whole side. 3 TDs defending this whole side. Yeah, like that makes a lot of sense. No, not at all.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Haha.
We're stuck here. Enemy armor is hit. We fixed the track. Get going.
So, here we are. Just like I surmised. I'm down on the beach, and I've lost 700 of my hit points. And there's nobody defending down here at the beach except me.
Enemy armor is hit.
And the problem with that is very simple. I'm going to get my ass shot off because there's nobody down here but me. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, exactly what I said. Nobody doing anything down this side here at all. And which means we now have 3 tanks killed to 0. And watch how the game goes. Because we know, watch what happens, and you'll see. They're going to come crawling up this part of the map down here. Either that or they're going to come around here. And if they come around here, they're going to outflank these 2 turkeys. And there it is. I rest my case. 1 hit. 2 hits. He's dead. 3 hits. He's dead. You think it's one-sided? You think people would learn to cover all sides of the map? I mean, this is a Tier 9 game. And yet we're playing like this. Or these guys are playing like this. I was down covering, and I did 1,600 damage for 4 hits before I got killed. So even with the best tank, you're going to lose to other tanks if you're outnumbered and nobody's supporting you. So we're now at 3-5. So we fought back a little bit. Is it going to be enough? I really don't think so, simply because what we're looking at is this whole side folding. Five to 7. Again, we fought back a little bit. Yes, driving out in the open with a TD on your left-hand side, that's really good. I love how people play. And again, you're down to the point where you're looking at people and you're going, okay, no, we should have fairly competent people in this. And looking around, you know, a couple of greens and yellows, no reds, and I'm an orange, so I'm a low player. An average, like I said, an average guy. And, well, they're pretty even with us, maybe skill. But because they took tanks down that beach, yeah, you're a dummy. They able to curl up this flank, and now they're overrunning everybody. And there's nothing these guys can do about it. It's just 11 to 7. There's just too many enemy tanks there shooting at you. And this guy's going to get shot from about 3 sides. And watch Leopard shoot him. There's KB3, there's the Leopard. T29 and a Tortoise. The Tortoise is going to take him to school. Oh, he's on fire. Yeah, you're pretty much dead. And yes, drive right out in front of the Tortoise and the T29. Real good move. But, welcome to World of Tanks. Playing in a regular game where people don't cover the size that they're supposed to cover. You don't cover all the map, then you're going to have people from all the map shooting you. And look at Object 430. God, blank, blank, blank these teams. Yes. Blank, blank, blank these teams. So I'm going to agree with him. No, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to tell him I agree with him. Because you can't do anything but agree. Because you're watching your whole team fold up like a house of cards. Because nobody's down one side of the map. Except me. And I told you at the beginning, they're going to shoot my butt off simply because they could. I was overwhelmed by 4 tanks and died. I did good. I held my own a little bit. So I got a little bit of damage in there. But that's it. And look at this. There should be another one coming in. Come on. There it is. And then we have it. A typical World of Tanks game played by human beings where 99% of the people don't understand tactics and don't know that you cannot lemming to one side and you have to cover the whole map. Yeah, I know. I'm bitching. But I've got a right to. Now, I played the game and I was down the beach. Nobody down there, 4 tanks attacked and nobody did nothing. That whole side down by the beach. No, didn't work. So, anyways, I got a master gunner out of it. And I'm in the middle again, just where I always say I'm going to be for the most part, right in the middle of the game. And look at the top tier tank here, 44-41. Our top tier 1 did 32. You got 2 kills, but the next one down is 3,500. Our next one down is 2,700. Yeah, that's the way it goes. So I did 4 rounds fired. I got 4 hits, 4 pins. I did 1,600. I received 9 hits from the tanks. I just couldn't load fast enough to shoot them. But it is what it is. So I end up with 16,000 silver and 800 experience. And if we go down here to the bottom right hand side, it's going to give me my statics. So we played 8 games. I had 2 victories and we lost 6. Well, now we know why we lost 6. I survived only 2 games, and that probably was the 2 I won. I did make 17,000 silver, so I made some money. But my overall stats here on win 8 is really low. And that's simply because it just works that way with tanks like this. I can get 4 rounds off before 5 tanks overwhelm me. If I could sit back at 1,000 yards and pump round after round and round into them, then I could probably have a better score. But you can't play a game like that. This game, you have to play it smart. You have to be able to have people everywhere you can cover the map so that exactly what happened to me in this game doesn't happen. And everybody starts to complain about the team afterwards. And I said from the beginning that I was going to lose. I was right. Oh well. So, this is the Cyber Magician showing you what an average game is like. Even though I do bitch about it, but it is. I wish you a very pleasant game yourself. Hopefully, you'll have a team that does understand that they have to cover the map and not just one side of it. And even the people who cover that one side sometimes, there's 9 of them there, don't really do a good job. Yeah. So I'm Magician. Hope you have a better game than me. Have fun, and we'll take you later.